Oh, I like that countdown.
Me too.
Wow, look at all these people in the waiting room. Okay, I'm going to hit start. Everyone good?
Yeah.
Oh, someone else hit it for me.
We're live.
We are live.
Hi, everyone.
Look at all these people rushing in the event. I love it. If you're just joining, tell us who you are and where you are. And if you're getting married, where is your wedding and when is your wedding? We like to know who's here.
Yes. If you
Hi, everyone.
Wedding, we also want to know that.
Yeah, if you're a COVID bride, give us your story. We want the full story. Type it all out. Hi, Lauren, Sarah, Bethany, Madeline, Allison, Whitney, Christina, Morgan, Angelica, Jessica from Long Island. So fun. Birmingham, Alabama.
Ooh, an almost Valentine's Day wedding. How exciting.
I love that. NYC, Atlanta. Oh, they're going too fast. I can't read them. Pittsburgh. Oh, someone who bought an Barge dress last month who's getting married in September. I love it.
Congrats.
So exciting.
We got a 2022 wedding. I love the advanced planning. You can't go wrong.
Cannot. San Francisco, Charlotte. I bought my Barge dress in September and getting married in Tennessee. Whitney, hey girl.
Yay.
Making good choices. Another Barge bride.
I
getting
love
married
it.
in New Jersey. They're going so fast. I can barely keep up. I love it. Okay, while everyone is joining, I'm going to start talking a little bit, but please continue to tell us who you are and where you are and when your wedding is. Welcome, and thanks for joining us for our Little White Dress Party with Barge. We're so excited that you're here. We have such a fun giveaway today, too, which I know you're all excited about. A dress from the collection that you're going to see. And you can enter by doing exactly what you're doing right now, posting your name and your wedding date in the chat. And you can continue to do that throughout the event. And we're going to announce the winner at the end live. So the winner will find out today. We're also going to be doing a poll after we show you the collection because we want to know what everyone's favorite dress is. So please, maybe take some notes and memorize your favorite dress while you're watching the video so that you can tell us your favorite in the poll. A teeny bit of housekeeping. We're using a webinar platform today called Big Marker. And so we cannot see you like you can see us, but we can see your chat. So please continue to talk to us in chat. There's a teeny tiny delay built in. So if you say something in chat, just know that there's a little bit of a delay. There's a chat where y'all are talking to us right now. And then there's also a Q&A. So you can ask your questions in the Q&A section and upvote other people's questions. And that's how we make sure we answer your most burning questions. And based on the participation right now, I suspect we might not get to every single question. So make sure you're voting for your favorites. And we like to say, just have a little mercy. Some of us are at home. We're all dealing with the same, COVID obstacles and masks and all of that. So just be patient with us, although we don't expect to have any problems. And with that, I think we can get started. So we are here with Sean Jacobs, the creative director of Barge and president of Barge's parent company, S. Jacobs. And we have a collection today that we're so excited to show you. And it's extremely timely as many of you consider changing your wedding or having a micro wedding or smaller celebration. And the best part is that it's actually shoppable at ambarge.com. And we'll get into more introductions in a second. I'm Rachel. I'm the founder and CEO of Love Stories TV. Love Stories TV is the best way to plan your wedding. On lovestoriestv.com, you can watch real wedding videos from all over the world tagged with the team that made the wedding happen, including the dress. So you can get inspiration for vows, speeches, toasts, wedding dresses, planners, videographers, anything you could ever think of. So if you haven't been over to lovestoriestv.com yet, make sure to check it out. And now, before we really dive in, we do get introductions with Sean. I want to do a little toast. So I have a admittedly fake snowflake martini because I'm on the West Coast and it's only 1:05 and it's not Friday. Didn't think I should have drift in my martini glass. And I just want to say cheers to Sean and cheers to the new collection. I can't wait for you to see it and kick off the holidays. So cheers, everybody.
Thank you, Rachel.
I'm cheersing with myself.
Yeah. And now I'll let Juliet give some more proper introductions.
Thanks, Rachel. Hi, everyone. I'm Juliet Dallas-Feeney. I'm the head of marketing at Love Stories TV. I work with Rachel here, and you might have seen my face if you've been to one of our events in the past. We are so excited to be here with Sean Jacobs. And Barge is one of my favorite bridal gown designers, and I'm so excited. All of these dresses, you guys are going to be obsessed with them. I want to wear all of them, and I'm not getting married anytime soon. So that's just a testament to how good they are. And I'm psyched that they came out with such a timely and relevant collection. So before we get into the beautiful dresses, I wanted to introduce y'all to Sean if you aren't familiar with her and Ann Barge. I know we have a lot of Ann Barge brides in the audience already. But Sean, I'd love for the audience to get to know you a little bit and to hear more about your story. So can you tell us a little bit about the Ann Barge brand itself and what sets it apart from other bridal designers?
Sure. Thanks, Juliet and Rachel, for having me today and also joining us to celebrate the launch of our Little White Dress collection. The Ann Barge brand was founded in 1999 by our founder, Ann Barge, and we just celebrated our 20-year anniversary last October 2019. And I think what really sets us apart in our industry is, you know, we offer so many different silhouettes and necklines and just a variety of wedding dress styles for so many brides. We're very size inclusive, and we're known in our industry as well as being a timeless classic designer with modern details.
I love that. And the Little White Dress collection, this is something new for Ann Barge, the brand. Can you tell me a little bit about what this collection is and what inspired you to create the designs that we are about to see today?
Sure. So back in, I don't know if it was towards the end of 2018, I think it was 2018, but we had an employee in our office getting married, and I witnessed her buy, I don't know, 5 to 6 different white wedding outfits to different, you know, pre-wedding events. And it was really at that time that I was like, wow, we are missing out on an opportunity to not only dress real Ann Barge brides for their, you know, actual wedding day, but for all of their pre-wedding events or during the wedding. You know, now more than ever with, you know, the pandemic happening, we have so many brides having micro weddings or courthouse weddings. So it's very appropriate for that as well. But the line was inspired pretty much by that employee who was getting married and seeing her buy so many dresses. And, you know, we have that audience here right in front of us, and a lot of our retailers or all of our bridal retailers have that bride. So why not sell her, you know, those pre-wedding outfits or post-wedding outfits as well? So that is kind of that's definitely the inspiration behind the collection.
I love that. And I love that it was the inspiration for it came from an actual like person that you were working with who was getting married, like
right?
in real time, on that journey. And we talk about this all the time. Like when you're engaged, there's so many occasions that you need to wear white to outside of just your wedding. So I know this is going to inspire so many of you in the audience today. So Rachel, I'm going to turn it over to you before we dive into it.
I couldn't agree more. I love the collection. I'm so excited. And I think anyone who's been through a wedding can really understand your story and identify with your story about buying lots of little white outfits. So you are doing some real service to everyone today. And I know that they're all anxiously waiting to see it. So first we're going to view the collection via video, and then Sean is actually in the studio and is going to show us detail and styling on some of the dresses live, which is so fun and so cool. And during the styling, we'll have one of our favorite wedding pros, MG Hair and Makeup, who will be in the studio assisting Sean with some of the beauty details. And you can actually hire MG Hair and Makeup's team to do your hair and makeup and your bridal parties for your wedding. So make sure to write their name down, and we'll get you all of their information in the post-event email. as well. Sean, anything you want to add before we launch the video and get started?
I'm so excited for our brides that are tuning in to view the collection, and let's get started.
All right, let's roll the video.
Ooh, okay. This one is called Head Over Heels. It has that beautiful scoop neckline. It's like a cute little fun party dress. Like, I love this silhouette. It has a pleated skirt. There's this really interesting like linear striped netting, and the length is just so fun and flirty. Like, it's such a, I could see this at your bridal shower, even like a bachelorette, like brunch daytime look. I love it.
This next dress is called Love Struck, and I love the polka dots. I can't get over the polka dots. I love the rouging on the skirt. I know a lot of people find that, you know, really flattering. Everyone has different parts of their body they like to accentuate or not. So I personally love that rouging, and I love the long sleeves and the polka dots. Again, you could see this at a bachelorette party. You could see this at a day after brunch. You could see this at a shower. It's so perfect for all of the different events.
I love it. Okay, the next one we're seeing is called Then I Met You. I also love the names of these dresses, by the way. There's
cute.
actual like delicate leaf embroidery on this dress, and it has that dropped waistline, which always reminds me of you, Rachel. I feel like you rock the dropped waistline as well. And it is also made from embroidered netting. It has a crew neck, which I think is really nice, but you can show off your arms too, and it has that little slit in the front. So again, just like such little intricate details that make any of your wedding events really fun.
Ditto Juliet on the cute name. So this one's called Et Voila. And this one, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, I could see this at a courthouse. You know, I could see this totally at a courthouse wedding. But again, I could see this at an engagement party. I could see this at a shower if you're having a more formal shower. I could see this at a rehearsal dinner. All of these dresses, depending on the style of your wedding, they're so fitting for all of the different events.
I love it. The lengths of all of these are so good too. Okay, this one is called Dream With Me. I love this one. It sort of has this like really beautiful beading that reminds me of like a really great like New Year's Eve kind of vibe if you're getting married in the winter time. Even though it is like a spaghetti strap and sort of a, you know, you're revealing some, it has that elegance and kind of like Art Deco kind of feel to it. It has the V-neck, natural waistline again. You could wear that to so many different occasions.
Okay, madly in love. I'm madly in love with this jumpsuit. It made me think of Juliet immediately. I know she's like laughing and nodding. And this is one of the styles that we gave you a sneak peek of in all of the marketing we did in advance of this event. And I bet you didn't know that it was going to turn out to be a jumpsuit. It is so cute. I know I keep saying this over and over, but it's the truth. This could be your bachelorette. If you're having a beach wedding, that dress could have been your welcome dinner. There's so many events you could wear that jumpsuit to, and I'm obsessed with it.
So good. Okay, this one is called C'est La Vie, and it's just like the perfect name for it. Look at that pearl detailing on the sleeve. It's all about the flounce. It's all about the movement. This style, I think, is also perfect for this year. It's just like effortless. It's breezy. It's such a fun length. It's a relaxed fit. You have that sort of like pop of shoulder and the short sort of like above the knee look, but it's still something that's really fun.
Okay, next we have Mademoiselle. Again, I see Mademoiselle at a courthouse. I see Mademoiselle at a shower being hosted by your mother-in-law and her friends. It hits a little bit lower, just above the knee. So if you're looking for something, you know, that is a little bit more traditional, but then the slit is double on both sides. And I love that scoop neckline. It's so flattering.
Okay, this one's called J'adore. It's got that asymmetric silhouette. It's really elegant. You could definitely wear this to a smaller ceremony or outdoor wedding, maybe even like a rehearsal dinner. I could totally see this as a rehearsal dinner dress. It has that really nice trending one shoulder neckline with the faux wrap skirt. And it's made from a scuba stretch crepe material. So it's going to be very forgiving to areas that you might, you don't need to wear a million Spanx with that one.
Okay, sparkling and champagne. Maybe this one's my favorite. I don't want to say I have a favorite. Okay, wear this to your bachelorette party. Be the coolest bride ever. Put all your bridesmaids in this dress. If you are just like a chic fashionista, wear this at your wedding. If you're having a micro wedding and having a big wedding later, this is fun. And if you're a COVID bride, you deserve some fun and you deserve that dress.
I love it. Okay, Twinkle in Time. I love a feather moment. This also has hand beading on it. But I think like if you're a bride who wants to have like a little bit of fun, the feather detail is my favorite thing. This, you also probably are seeing a poll come up on the screen. So if you were being a diligent student and writing down the names of these dresses, now's the time to vote. I know which one I'm voting for. Spoiler alert, it has to do with feathering, the last one we saw. I'm not going to vote though, so I won't spew the results, but I can't wait to hear what y'all think about these dresses.
My biggest question for Sean when she gets back on here is whatever our next event is in NYC when COVID is over, can you dress us? Can you dress Juliet? There are 11 dresses in there that I saw that I want to wear to whatever the first party I get invited to.
Yeah.
Like someone invite me to something when COVID is over and Sean, dress me, please.
Yeah.
Yes, Juliet and Rachel, I would love to. And I can't wait to get back up to New York too. So,
well, just
wishful
a party.
thinking.
Let's throw a party.
Let's do. I think we all deserve
it.
And just like dress us and adorn us in white clothing.
Let's do it. It'll be fun. So are we ready to see the styling portion of the event?
Yes, but Juliet, do you want to say the winner of the poll? Tell everyone what their favorite was.
Yes.
Okay. Sean, do you have any guesses for which one is
what
the
do you
number?
think it was?
It's a tough decision. I mean, I know my favorite. I'm going to say either Twinkle in Time. Juliet, like you, I love the feather dress. I love that one shoulder. So I'm going to go with Twinkle in Time.
You were right, Sean.
Oh!
The number one pick was Twinkle in Time, followed by J'adore, and then Head Over Heels. I love it.
So exciting.
So one thing, Sean, before you get started, I just want to remind everyone, in order to enter the giveaway, someone in this event is going to win one of those dresses. I'm very excited to see who wins and what they choose. And we're going to be, by the way, pairing you with a local bridal salon who carries Barge for you to get fitted and pick your dress. So that's how that's going to work. So make sure you put in the comments your name and when and where you're getting married. That's how you're going to enter the giveaway. And then you'll see on your screen there's a Q&A section, and I see a ton of you using this already. So as Sean's going through and doing the styling, put the questions in the Q&A. Maybe we'll get to some of them during the styling, but we'll probably get to most of them after. So go ahead and leave your questions and upvote the ones you're most interested in, so we don't miss them. And Sean, take it away.
Awesome. I'm love to start with our first look. This is Augusta, and Augusta's wearing our head over heels dress. Like Juliet and Rachel said, it's made from a linear striped netting fabric. It has a scoop neckline. I designed this dress to have this midriff band here, and what that does is it really cinches in your waistline. It has box pleats, and then again, I love a dress with pockets, so that's so fun. And I've paired this dress with a wedding dress shoe designer called Bella Bell Wedding Shoes. I see so many of our brides on Instagram wearing their shoes with our wedding dresses, so I really wanted to collaborate with them during this event. And this shoe is the Maya shoe, and you can visit their website at bellabellshoes.com. And I also paired this dress, the head over heels gown. This is a just adorable, cute, like pearl and gold ball little bag. The name of this company is Yania. It's a company from Beirut, but I just thought it paired so beautifully with this look. And you kind of see, I'm going to just kind of move Augusta's hair behind here, but I just did this beautiful gold metallic metal earring, oval shape, but I love the pearl in the center of it. I just felt like the metal was very modern, but the pearl just screams bridal and timeless and classic to me. I really saw this look when I was designing it for, a garden party luncheon or, really any type of luncheon in your honor. I just think it'd be a bridesmaid's brunch, but just so fun and cute. And this dress retails for $295. And you can find all of these dresses at annbarge.com. Our next dress is Love Struck. This is Sarah. And Sarah, you're 5'10" or 5'11"?
5'11".
5'11". So it just kind of gives you an idea of the hem length on someone who is Sarah's height. And it's made from a gorgeous polka dot chiffon fabric. I don't know if you can see the little polka dots in this fabric, but I just loved how playful it was. It has an empire waist here, and then the ruching comes down from there. So it's really the ruching is meant to like hug your curves. And I paired this with a strappy bronze kitten heel by Gucci. Just really dresses up the look, makes it very formal with a gold clutch. But you could also, and if you didn't want to have this dress for a formal affair, you could also throw on a pair of bridal sneakers and make it more casual, and it would be so fun. And then we also have just a beautiful micro cluster pearl hoop earring that Sarah is wearing. And this dress retails for $345. So I feel like you'll see with the price point of the collection, there really is a price point for every bride. It's so budget friendly, which I love. Now we have C'est La Vie. This is Jordan. And this dress is crafted light and airy with a guipure lace. It's a shift dress, so it's very comfortable. It speaks easy sophistication. And I paired this dress with just a flat lace tie-up shoe. Her handbag is by a handbag company that I just love and obsessed with. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Cult Gaia, but they design beautiful handbags that are just unique and different. I love the little handle on this bag. And this dress also has these exquisite pearls that just line the entire front and back neckline. And Jordan has on just a gold cuff earring. This is from a bridal accessory designer called ABLE, and it's from their hardware collection. I think it's HGWR is the way they pronounce that. And this dress is $350. I can see it at your honeymoon, a barbecue engagement, or even over the weekend for your destination wedding. So our next dress, this is Dream With Me. I wanted to give her a very formal look. I paired her with an Barge detachable tulle overskirt. It is sold separately, but I wanted you to be able to see how the line can be versatile. So this can be worn down the aisle. And then after the ceremony, I'm just gonna slide this down on Christiana and have her step out. And now you can see the Dream With Me slip dress underneath. And she is hand beading an embroidery all the way down from neckline to hem. This is meant to be knee length, and Christiana's 5'11" too, is that right? So if you're my height, it's gonna come to your knee. But I paired Dream With Me with just a tone-on-tone strappy heel and just a beautiful rhinestone earring from Paris by Deborah Moreland. She's also a wedding dress accessory designer. And then it just switched up this look. So for any bridal events that are late fall or during the winter or early spring, this is a fur shrug that's from a wedding dress accessory designer called Ivy and Astor. And I just love the look with the beaded dress. And this dress retails for $495. Our next, actually, the next one is not a dress. It's actually a jumpsuit, and also one of my favorites. This is Madly in Love. I designed this jumpsuit to be both feminine and flirty, and you can see the cutout details on the jumpsuit that reveal these cute bows. Interesting story, when I first started working for Barge in 2002, I detested bows. Anytime a dress was designed with a bow, I would try to nudge and say, let's take those bows off. And interesting enough, I got married in 2010 and had bows on both of my wedding dresses. And it's actually our #1 accessory right now on all of our wedding dresses. So I am definitely a huge fan of bows now. I have paired this jumpsuit with another Colt Gaia bag that I love. And then we just did a simple strappy tone-on-tone kitten heel with this jumpsuit. And I really see this working at a brunch or an engagement party, or even changing into it for your rehearsal dinner if you want something that's more comfortable and to be able to dance. This jumpsuit retails for $350. Thank you, Brittany. So our next dress, this is a voila, and I named it this because it just really speaks to, you could wear this style to any wedding event that you have, whether it's down the aisle for a micro wedding or to the rehearsal dinner, to an engagement party. This dress was designed from or inspired by a blue willow gown that we have that's floor length. But this V neckline is so popular with that blue willow gown. It also has this cinched in midriff waist, the box pleats, and again, fun pockets. And then Augusta is wearing a Bella Belle wedding shoe. This is the Evelyn Nude. It's got a little bit of sparkle on it. And then another fun Colt Gaia bag. This is the EOS clutch bag and pearl. But how fun are these pearls? Just scream bridal. And then she's also wearing a pair of hoop earrings with some freshwater pearls from ABLE. This dress retails for $300. And I want to just show you one thing, Augusta, before you leave. And I'm going to take your clutch. And I just want to show our audience how this dress is perfect for a micro wedding or a wedding at the courthouse. So Erica is putting on this 2-tier circle cut veil. And I'm just going to put this over your face, just so we can show them. We have a cute little nosegay here, but just showing you this look to walk down the aisle to. Our next style is going to be J'adore, and this dress is worn by Sarah. I designed this stunning asymmetrical dress to be both elegant and stylish. And Juliet and Rachel said it's made of stretch scuba crepe, which is so nice because it's forgiving. And we paired this with an ABLE earring. I also love the idea of mixing black and white together. So we have styled this with, this is a Valentino clutch with gold rivet studs. And then we have the shoe here that's just tone-on-tone, strappy heel. And I feel like this really lends itself to any event that's hosted in the city or at an art gallery, maybe an industrial space. But I'm going to take this clutch from you, Sarah, and just so our brides can just see a different look. And this dress retails for $350. Our next style, this is Then I Met You. Jordan is wearing this lace dress. It does have the embroidery leaves on here. It's both, demure and flirty. It has, just this very timeless crew neck with a slit. It is fitted here at the high hip and then has this little flounce here. And we paired this with a silver strappy heel and some silver earrings here. This is by a designer called Colette Malouf. She's a New York accessory designer. And then Erica is adding a little shimmer to her eyes just to kind of play up her look from her first outfit. I'll hold this for you. And I really see this for bridal showers and bridesmaids brunches. during the day. And then actually, I'm just going to do this right here, Jordan, just to kind of give us more of an evening look. This is a tuxedo black blazer, just showing you how versatile the line can be. And this dress retails for $425. So I mentioned the feather dress, Twinkle in Time is my favorite. Here she is again. This is Christiana. And this is meant to be a mini dress. But again, Christiana is 5'11", so it should come down to like your fingertips. It's embellished with feathers and beading. And the base of this is a Chantilly lace embroidered fabric. And then we've taken the feathers and beading and added it to it. One shoulder really hugs your curves. And we styled this with ABLE earrings again and a strappy white shoe. But when I was designing this, I really saw this dress as being worn for a sparkler send-off. So if you can imagine, your wedding guest on each side of the aisle leading the way for you and your husband or partner to say goodbye. And you have the fireworks in the background and the sparklers, and these feathers are just floating as you're saying goodbye. This dress retails at $495. And we have one more dress to show you from the Little White Dress collection. This is Sparkling Champagne. Oh, actually, I have this wrong. This is not Sparkling Champagne. Let's see. All right, hold on. All right, actually, I'm going to have a Sparkling Champagne come out next.
Sean, this is I'm like the Wizard of Oz here. I don't know if you can hear me. But
Yes, I can, yeah.
I love that all of the dresses that we're seeing are under $500. Is that right? The entire collection?
That is correct. That is correct. Yep.
Such a good
I really want.
price
It's
point.
a great price point. It is, and I really did a lot of research while designing this collection and seeing. When brides are spending, several thousands of dollars on their wedding dress, and they're buying so many different outfits before the wedding or after they change out of their wedding dress, or even, for the honeymoon, I really wanted to offer an affordable price point, but still like great quality, that's consistent with the Barge brand. And if you girls will give me a second, I'll go ahead and this is Sparkling Champagne that Augusta has on. I wanted to do a dress like with a little bit of pop of color. It exudes glamour and sophistication, and we styled her with a champagne strappy heel. Also another Colt Gaia bag that I own and love. This is the Nika crossbody bag, and she also has a Colette Malouf headpiece that we put on top just to make sure that you feel like a bride during any of your pre-wedding events or afterwards. And I don't know if I have my card for the next dress. I do not, but I can come on out, Brittany. So this is Mademoiselle. She was designed with a metallic jacquard fabric, scoop neck, and again, I designed it with that midriff here underneath the bust, so the empire waist. And this hits slightly above your natural waist, but it's meant to, be fitted here on the torso and really show off your curves. It's very sleek, timeless, sophisticated look. Erica is adding a little Russian tulle veiling. I could see this at a very chic courthouse wedding. Speaks very like Mad Men to me. And we have it paired with the Colette Malouf earring here, as well as a nude strappy heel with just a little bit of rhinestones just at the toe and a silver clutch.
Absolutely stunning.
And Rachel and Juliet, that concludes our Little White Dress collection. And thank you so much for everybody watching. Can you girls hear me? Okay, 1 second. We are waiting for Juliet and Rachel to log back in. Again, while they're logging back in, you can find these dresses at ambarge.com. If you have any questions, you can email support@ambarge. We're happy to answer any of your questions. And they are also sold right now at our Ambarge Atelier in Atlanta, Georgia. And we're so excited to be able to launch this and dress many of you for other events than your actual wedding day. But we'd also love to, any brides that are not Ambarge brides yet, we'd love to dress you for your wedding as well. Hey,
Sean.
Rachel.
Hi, that was so fun to watch, and I'm glad you just mentioned how all of these dresses are sold on ambarge.com. I wanted to correct something I said earlier. If you're the winner, you will connect directly with the team, and they're going to get you your prize. And that's really, as Sean said, the price point and the ability to shop these online is part of what makes this collection so exciting. So congrats again. I literally could watch you style and talk about the dresses all day. It's so fun and relaxing and like fashion TV. I was really leaning back, enjoying my.
We were muted, but I was like oohing and eyeing at this.
Yeah, exactly. It's so fun and relaxing to listen to you talk about the dresses, and we have so many questions. So I think we can dive directly into the questions. And if you thought of something else, please continue to put them in Q&A. Okay, so the first question someone asked, which we sort of just mentioned, but I'm just going to read the question so you know what people want to know. Someone asked, are they made to order or will they be immediately available to purchase? So maybe just reiterate one more time where people can get these dresses and what shipping times will look like for this collection.
So if you go on our website today, you're going to notice that when you go to your checkout cart, we are taking pre-orders with an estimated delivery date of January 15th. And that is for our launch date. When we get into the end of February, we will have all of these dresses in stock here at our design offices, and they'll be available for immediate ship.
That's really fast, even for pre-order. So that's amazing.
Yes,
so excited.
Yes, we're very excited.
Okay, another question that we got a lot of upvotes on was about tall versus short brides.
You're talking to two short girls on this event.
And Sean, you touched on this a little bit. Obviously, our beautiful models are all a little taller than average, but can you talk a little bit about the length and how accommodating they are for different heights?
Sure. Most of the lengths that you see of the models out here are going to be a mini length. So, basically right kind of at your fingertips, which really lends itself no matter what height you are to be able to alter that dress up. If you're, on the shorter side, like I am, you guys can't see me. I don't know if you can see my heels, but I have on like 5-inch heels. So to give me height standing next to these girls, but you can always alter those mini dresses to be a little bit shorter. For a dress like Mademoiselle that's hitting Brittany kind of below the knee, that dress, I would say for an average height is really going to come right at the knee. But again, all of these dresses are easy to alter. For a gown like Jordan has on, obviously you see the lace here down at the bottom. This dress can either be taken up from this join line right here to raise where that flounce is hitting you. So no matter what your height is, these are all easy alterations. So that way it's hitting your height and your body in the right place.
Yeah. I thought that was so helpful how you mentioned the height of the models. I think that I love when you get context about people's sizes when you're seeing them. Okay, the next question someone asked are these dresses mostly for spring, summer, or will there be a more wintry fall theme later on? So you mentioned how you envision some of them being worn, and I know that you guys are based in a state where you have a little bit warmer weather, but maybe talk a little bit about how you're thinking about seasonality in this collection and what's to come in the future.
Absolutely. We tend to design pieces for both fall, winter, and spring, summer. So coming up this spring, we'll start working on our fall, winter collection, and we'll be adding to this collection with some fabrics that are more appropriate for those seasons. So many of our brides get married all over the world. So they may be getting married in December, but getting married, in Australia. So where it's a warmer climate. But then I wanted to also show with this collection, even though the fabrics are a little bit lighter, that you can pair it with, the fur shrug or the leather jacket. So giving you some coverage on the arms. But yes, you will definitely see this collection expanding and offering some different fabrics that are great for colder weathers up north, like you guys in New York, Rachel.
And to that end, Sean, like some people, when we started off by talking about COVID brides, sometimes people don't know exactly when their wedding is going to be or when they're going to wear the dresses.
Right.
So I love how versatile everything you showed is and how you showed it with different accessories.
Yeah, you could really see those dresses in different climates, which I think is helpful for people to understand. Another question we got, will there be samples of these at bridal salons to try on, or do you just order them online?
So at the moment, the collection is only available at ambarge.com and at our Ambarge Atelier, which is our showroom, our designer showroom in Atlanta, Georgia. So if you are an Atlanta bride or a bride in the surrounding area, or we do have many brides that fly in to come see us to work with us here, but you would be able to try on the collection here in Atlanta. We do offer free returns. So if you're ordering a dress online, you have 7 days to return that dress. I feel like I'm so familiar with like my own shopping experience buying online, especially during this time. And it's so important to be able to try things on. And there are many times that, I ordered the wrong size or need a different size. So we're happy to exchange the dress or return it if it just doesn't work for you, as long as you contact us within 7 days of receiving that package at your doorstep.
That's fantastic. You've touched on this a little bit, but of course, this is a question everybody always wants to know. Can you go through again the size range for these dresses?
Sure. So right now, all of the models are wearing a size small, and all of these girls are basically like a size 2, size 4. The collection is offered an extra small all the way up to extra large, and you can find our size chart on our website, and it'll give you the bust, waist, and hip for each of these gowns. If you don't feel like you see your size on that size chart, I said earlier that we are a company that is size inclusive. Definitely email us at support@ambarge, and we can definitely make you a dress. So whether you're below the size chart or above the size chart, we can still get you a little white dress. So no worries.
I love that. I feel like that statement is so representative of everything I know about you and Ambarge, and I love to hear that. It's wonderful.
Thank you.
Jewel, I love the next question you're about to ask.
Yeah, okay, this one is great. So this person's asking if you do webinars like this for the bridal collection, the Ambarge bridal collection, because the styling tips are so helpful. And I know you showed the main collection, Sean, during Bridal Fashion Month, what we're calling Bridal Fashion Month. But
right.
We'll just have to have you back for another show soon.
Absolutely. We would love that. We're currently working on our collection for April for our Ambarge and Blue Willow Bride collection. We're not quite sure what market's going to look like yet this April. So, but this was so much fun and loved connecting with all of our brides and the consumers. And we definitely would love to do this again with you, Rachel and Juliet.
We're having fun. I could do this all day. Okay, this next one is really specific, which is why we're here, right? How would you style the Twinkle in Time dress for an outdoor rehearsal dinner in the Midwest around September? Anything to throw on if it gets a bit chilly?
So with Twinkle in Time, I'll have you step forward, Christiana. So again, because this is a one shoulder, I know the Midwest can typically get cold in September. So again, you could either do, whether we do a lace, I don't know if it'd be too much with a lace shrug, or even like a pashmina, throw or shrug. Erin, can you show me the fur stole we have? Hold on one second, Rachel and Juliet.
I
want to show the girls the stole.
Lots of those weddings, and I always, like you say, I'm putting a leather jacket over little dresses as a guest.
Yes, a leather jacket, but just something to give the arms a little coverage. This is, again, from a wedding accessory company called Ivy and Astor. What I love about their company is they sell faux furs as well as real ones. So depending on what your personal opinion is. They have, stoles and capelets for everyone. So I think that's important that they offer both of those options. But so this is with the with stole, and then Sarah, I'm just going to borrow that leather jacket from you because I just think this is so fun, and I think this feather dress is so chic and just really changes the look here. Again, I love pairing black with white. So this kind of gives you that look too. And then also, instead of a strappy heel, right now you can't, I'm going to have Cristiano kind of walk back, but you could do a booty with this instead of a strappy heel, just to give it more of a fall vibe.
Cute. I love that. That's like my dream bridal look.
I was going to say, Juliet, this is screaming you.
Thank you, Cristiano.
Okay, next question. Oh,
sorry, Rach.
Did I jump? No, I can't remember. You go. I don't know who turn it is. I'm so like I'm like leaning in to listen to Sean. I can't keep track.
Questions. I love that you all have such good questions. Okay, another specific dress question about the A Voila dress, which I don't believe is on screen here, but this was the plunging V-neck one that's the midi length that has that really pretty sheen material.
Right, it's in the shantung fabric. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so Morgan is asking, is it possible to raise the neckline on that?
I'm going to bring the dress out because I want to show you on camera so that you have a good understanding of how we would do that. Et voila. The V-neck shantung, Erin. I have many helpers, Rachel and Juliet, behind the scenes.
I love it.
Okay, while the dress is coming out, can you say one more time? I know you already said this, but people are asking, so I want to give the people the info they need. Say the return policy one more time. Someone asked if they want to order a couple sizes to try on at home. So just say it one more time while we're getting
absolutely. So that's so smart. I do that a lot when I'm ordering clothes online as well, and I'm not quite sure, or I might be in between sizes. So if you wanted to order, a large and an extra large and have those shipped to your house so that you can try those on, you have 7 days from the moment that package is delivered at your doorstep to notify us. And you're going to notify us on support@ambarge.com. We have a customer service team members that will answer that email, and they will, at that time, then give you a return authorization number so that you can ship either both dresses back, or we hope that you keep one and return the other. Every package will include a return authorization. Every package will include a return label is what I wanted to say. So that way you already have the return label. And as long as you have that return authorization number from support@ambarge.com, we will refund your money for the dress or dresses that you end up not keeping.
Thanks so much for saying that again.
Yeah, no problem. So I'm going to come a little closer. Oh, actually, I forgot. I have a second camera here, so I'm going to turn this way.
Look at that technology.
So there is a seam right here. And what that allows us to do is to raise that neckline. So we can raise it as high as we want. And we raise it from the center front, and then we go out to nothing up here towards the shoulder. So yes, we can absolutely raise that neckline. I would say if you have those specific questions, you're going to want to email us at support@ambarge.com, and our customer service team members can help you with that change, because that's something that you cannot do through our website, but we can definitely help with those changes over the phone. Thank you.
Perfect. Okay, I'll take this next one. Another dress question for Twinkle in Time. Would an attachment skirt match as well to transition from ceremony to reception? Also a question in the same question. Are the accessories available at Barge stores to try on with the dresses?
So 2 parts to this question. It would look fabulous with the tulle overskirt. And I am happy, Cristiano, if you don't mind stepping backstage, Erin, if you'll put her with that tulle overskirt on, I'd love for the audience to see that because it would look fabulous. I love that idea. The accessories that are sold here at our Barge Atelier are the ABLA earrings. So we only carry that accessory line and Paris by Deborah Moreland here at the Barge Atelier. But the Bella Belle wedding shoes, you can purchase those directly through their website. And then the Colt Gaia bags you can purchase. I know they're available on Saks and Neiman's as well as coltgaia.com.
You know what we'll do, everyone watching? We'll make sure to get the accessories list from Sean, and on bridalfashionmonth.com, you'll be able to come back and watch the playback of this show, and we can make sure to note the different accessories on the Barge page so that you have that information if you want to go shop those as well.
And Rachel, I forgot, we also carry the Colette Maloof pieces here at the Barge Atelier,
right.
But she also has a website. All of these designers have a website that you can purchase directly from them as well. But if you want to try the jewelry accessories on, you can try those on here in Atlanta.
Awesome. I'm so excited to see the overskirt again. That was like one of my favorite parts of the styling.
It was so
people
fun.
are asking about a headband too.
So the headband right here, Augusta, this headband was the Colette Maloof headband. It is fascinating watching her artisans design her pieces. This is all wired mesh. And then she lines the petals of this headband with some flat rhinestones and then adds the pearls there, which I think are so beautiful. And pearls remind me of bridal buttons. You have buttons on the back of a dress and it just screams bridal. And I feel the same way about pearls.
So cute.
Okay, so here is Christiana in the tulle overskirt. So just so fun.
Oh my
just
gosh,
so playful.
Oh, that's amazing.
And what I love about it is just a quick, easy change. You just slide the skirt down and you're done, and put it on the couch and then head out to your reception or to your after party after the ceremony, and just this little mini dress.
I love that. So cute. We have a question about sizing. Francis is asking, are these dresses true to size, or do you recommend sizing up?
So I will say these dresses are based off of our Barge and Blue Willow Bride size chart. I find that our wedding dress sizes tend to be one size smaller than ready to wear. So if you are normally a 6, so wedding dress, if you're normally our size 6 in a wedding dress, you're going to be a size or size 6 and ready to wear, you're going to be a size 8 in a wedding dress. So for the Little White Dress collection, this is a size small, which is a size 6 on our Barge size chart, if that helps you. I'm thinking about that. But basically, you'll probably want to size up one dress, but definitely take a look at those measurements on the size chart. It gives you the bust, the waist, the hip. Those measurements are very accurate. And if you have additional questions and you're unsure, or maybe you're between sizes, definitely email us at support@ambarge.com, and we will be happy to help you figure out which size is best for you.
And Sean, how much is the skirt, the overskirt? Someone's asking.
So this overskirt, it was part of the Barge collection, and you guys, I last minute 2 days ago, it actually was a full A-line tulle ball gown skirt, and I cut out the middle, so that I was like, oh, this would be so fun to add over top of it.
I love it.
So I don't have an exact.
So you're like, I
price
don't know, I
point
just
for it.
invented it.
Yeah,
That's okay. That's why we're live, people. It's the excitement of live.
Sorry, guys. But if you're interested in the skirt, email us support@ambarge.com, and I can definitely get you a price on this overskirt, and we can add it to the Little White Dress collection.
I love it so much. Let's see. Okay, a couple more quick questions. Tell us where the flagship atelier is located in Atlanta. Someone wants to come right now. They want to know where this is.
We're here. We are located just outside of Buckhead, on right outside the 285 loop around Atlanta, if you're familiar with Atlanta. But we are open Tuesday through Saturday from 9 to 6. And you can either email us at the website, or you can dial our retail line, which is 404-873-8070. It's extension 1, and our retail manager, Erin Crute, would love to help you.
Love it. Oh, Juliet, I like the last question that just came in. Ask that one.
Okay. Natalia is asking, what little white dress would go well with the Dreamweaver? Trying to think of a dress for my rehearsal dinner.
I love the Dreamweaver. It's a beautiful jacquard fabric. So I'm asking this question for the person that asked it. Are you thinking of changing out of the Dreamweaver after the ceremony, or a little bit after the reception? I guess what type of event is it? Is it the reception, or is it the send-off that you're looking for a dress to pair with the Dreamweaver?
Natalia,
we'll let you know if we hear back. Yeah.
Okay.
But I love how there's so many Barge brides in this event, and how people are thinking of how these little white dresses pair with their wedding gown, or how two of these could pair together. Like, I love the way people are thinking about it.
And for that bride, that was her name was Natalia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Natalia.
So Dreamweaver, it's a very architectural like strapless bodice neckline. It has like a very sharp dip in the neckline with like a tulle paneling and jacquard. So it's very architectural. If that is, if that's the feeling of your wedding and the type of dress you're wearing, you could either go with, I would say, even the jadour with just the architectural draping and the clean lines, or even Then I Met You, because Then I Met You it kind of still mimics your wedding dress, but just with a higher neckline, and gives you a little bit of a fun and flirty, flounce skirt after coming out of this big, full A-line skirt for your wedding.
Sean, okay. Natalia says, oh.
It said just the rehearsal dinner and the courthouse ceremony.
Yeah, so Natalia, I think you could wear either one of those styles for your courthouse ceremony. And I'm not sure if you purchased the detachable oversized bow with Dreamweaver. If you didn't, I would love to design a bow to put on to your little white dress. That would be so cute.
Love that.
Okay, Natalia's got to email support@ambarge.com.
That's correct.
Okay. All right. Well, we only have a couple minutes left, so I think we should get to the big announcement. No?
Yeah. It's time to announce the winner of the giveaway.
So exciting.
So, Sean, I believe that you have the winner. Are you ready to reveal it? Can we give you a little drum roll?
Okay, drum roll. So our winner today for the Little White Dress event is Zara Laluz, and I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Zara. Zara is getting married on May 31st, 2021, and she's having a destination wedding in Miami, Florida. Congratulations, Zara.
Congrats, Zara.
Congratulations.
Oh,
we can't wait to hear.
Yeah, there's so many great dresses for Miami in this mix. So send us your pics and videos.
We can't wait to hear what you choose. So before we go, well, first, before I give everyone, all the information to come, Sean, what do you want to finish by saying? Anything about the collection or anything we didn't ask you in the Q&A that you want to make sure you mention to everybody?
No, just that, again, the collection can be found on our website. It went live today at 4:00. Again, if you have any questions, we are here to answer them and offer customer service for you. And if you've got questions about shipping, really, ask us anything. We're happy to help. But we're so excited to launch this collection and offer so many different white wedding looks for all of your pre-bridal events, or during your wedding or after. So thank you. Thanks for joining us, and happy holidays, everyone, and be safe.
Thanks so much,
Well,
everyone.
yeah, congrats again, Sean, and to the whole Barge team. The collection's so beautiful, and you've always, Sean, ever since we met, been really forward-thinking and innovative regarding shopping for your wedding online and e-commerce. And I know it's a huge effort, and it's amazing that this entire gorgeous collection can be shopped online. So I can't say congrats enough to you and your team. And I want to make sure that everyone's following Barge on Instagram. And also following MG Hair and Makeup, and that's their Instagram, MG Hair and Makeup. Like we mentioned at the beginning, they're a friend of Barge and a friend of Love Stories TV, and you can hire them all over the country. They have amazing hair and makeup artists to do hair and beauty for your wedding, for yourself, and for your bridal party, and all of your events where you might wear a little white dress. So make sure to give them a follow. Of course, make sure to follow Love Stories TV. If you have any questions, you could email support@ambarge.com. You can email BFF, like best forever friend, at lovestoriestv.com, and we'll get in touch with Barge. And go to ambarge.com and shop all the dresses that you saw. And finally, everyone who attended, we will send you an email with a link to shop and all the information about where to watch the playback of this video. And it will also be on bridalfashionmonth.com where you RSVP for the event. So if you missed anything, don't worry, we're going to get you all of that information. And just to echo Sean, happy holidays and happy almost New Year. And thanks for joining us. I had a blast. And
thank you, Rachel and Juliet, and thank you, Love Stories. This was awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome. We'll see you next time. Have a great night.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.